from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have Katie with me and I'm really excited. She's gonna change her hair up with some bangs. So just a little bit of information for you guys. If you're wanting to change your hair, but you're not wanting to chop it off, you don't wanna color it, anything like that, bangs are a very good change. Especially, it'll be fun, right, Katie, when you pull it up. I was telling her, she was asking what I thought. And I love, she's gonna look really good with bangs. And then I'm going to show you guys on the sides how to do it, because when you pull it up, we're gonna have a little bit, you know, that come down with her bangs. So it kind of frames her face. And then it feels like it's more styled when you pull your hair back or slick it back. So if you're getting sick of that, like, I never get ready, I just pull my hair back, this is a fun, good way. Okay, other advice that I have is, I mean, you obviously want to like check out their hairline and stuff. She does have a little cowlick here, but that's not bad enough. Like, it actually will just give her a little bit of volume when we do them. The other thing is you need to, you know, somebody with a short forehead, you obviously don't want to do bangs on. She has a good forehead for bangs. We are going to do them, you know, by her brows here, but then we're going to come this way and frame her face. So, okay, we're going to bring some down. This is the other thing I was telling Katie, is I'm going to kind of do them more wispy. I'm not going to do them really blunt. We're going to, I know that feels weird in front of your face, right? So sorry about that. Okay, so depending on how much of a bang you want, I'm just going to show you how much I'm bringing down here. And you kind of want to, like, you know, loosen it up, see how the hair falls. And especially after we dry, we'll see what hair is going to drop, you know, down into its place. And then if it does kind of fall over the bang, you're going to want to cut it again, because you're going to know that when you dry it every time, it's obviously going to drop there. So, okay, so we're going to do it about this thick for now. I told her what I like to do is try this much, and then if she loves it, she can come back and get them thicker if she would like. Okay, and just take the middle section. So take the middle section. Okay, and you don't want to hold your bangs down tight. Okay, you don't want to hold them down tight. You want to grab them and kind of loosen them, because if you pull them down tight and cut, they're going to shrink back up. Okay, so you're going to kind of come loose. Now I'm going to come by her eyebrows here, and I'm going to come on an angle. And if you want to, obviously you can do them a little bit longer. At first, you can always go shorter. Remember, you can't put it back on. So if you feel like you need to go a little longer at first, then that's awesome.
Mom, you can't look at me like that. I'm gonna.
Her mom's here giving her some grief, teasing her. I love it. Okay, so you can see how that kind of spread. After I grab that, it kind of spreads this way. Okay, now you're gonna grab the hair to the side. Again, don't pull down hard on it. You're gonna kind of loosen it. Okay, you're gonna come from where that guide point is, and you're gonna come up and open and shut the shear softly in little, like back and forth, back and forth. So you're kind of doing this, okay? So you can kind of see how that's starting to frame her face a little bit. And again, when you go to dry the hair, you're gonna see how it looks, and if you need to fix the sides, you know, texture it, cut it more, shorter, whatever, that's fine. It almost gives it the finishing touch when you do some cutting after. Are you getting excited or are you getting nervous?
No, I was just giving weird looks.
Both? Okay, so now other side, of course. Gonna kind of loosen that up. Okay, I'm gonna come on this side. Come from, I know, sorry, that's right in your face. I was telling Katie too, it's hair. I mean, bangs, when they grow out, you can start pushing them to the side, do a little swoop bang. It's just hair. It does grow back if she ends up not loving it. I think she's gonna like it even more than she thinks she's gonna like it. Especially when she pulls her hair up. Okay, so now what I wanna do is come through this area. And I'm gonna come up here. Now don't take a chunk, just do it softly. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Okay, so there's gonna be a shorter one up there and it goes into long. Then up here, same thing. Open and shut softly. Up here. This just texturizes the bangs and makes it so they're not so blunt. So if you're wanting more of a blunt bang, obviously you wouldn't do this. But this will just, I was telling her, I think it would look really cute to do more of a soft wispy bang. And then, like I said, if she loves it, then she can come back and get more. Make it a little thicker. And what I love about bangs, you guys, is seriously, if you guys pull your hair up a lot, it really is such a good look to have. So it's something, so you don't, you know, look ready or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these texturizing shears in. Don't come by the scalp, okay? You're gonna come through here and I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3. Same here, 1, 2, 3. Here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then on the sides going down, don't come by the hairline. You wanna stay out. Okay, I'm just going to texturize that. Just so you don't have these wispy bangs and bulky sides. You wanna like wisp it all in together. Okay, now this side. Katie.
Yes?
Are you getting excited? I'm getting excited. It's my fave.
Oh, Mom, I wonder what Dad's gonna think.
Well, you'll see shortly.
No, that's up for him.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put some of this in. Okay, one other thing about bangs, you guys. So, especially if you're like Katie, if you have had no bangs for a while, your hair is already kind of trained in just hanging to the side, right? So sometimes, I mean, it's easier for some people. Katie's will be fine and easy. You're going to want to train your bangs. What I mean by that is don't just let them air dry. You're gonna wanna dry them each time in their place. And then it'll start getting that memory, but you do need to dry them or they're gonna just split and do what they did before. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit here. Okay, so hers are just a tiny bit dry, so I'm just gonna spray that a tiny bit. Okay, so obviously you don't want them sopping wet when you start drying them, but just towel dry them, okay? Then I like to go on low. So when I do bangs, Katie, you'll just go low and you'll just kind of push them forward with your fingers. So that's the first thing you're gonna do before you start drying or styling your hair. You wanna dry them into place. And I like it on low, that way they're not flying everywhere. Okay, so with me just like messing with it like this, just drying it down, putting it into place, I told you, see how there's some hairs that will just kind of fall? This is what I'm talking about. So this is going to fall that way. So you're gonna come in, you're gonna take some of that hair away. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for the sides to take anymore because I wanna flat iron it. Okay, so. I'm just gonna hold it like this. Okay, see how there's a couple little ones? That's what I'm talking about are those hairs that fall down when you dry. Okay, so I'm gonna flat iron when we're done, but I'm gonna just dry this hair and then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. Okay, now if you want a little bit more volume in the bang, I'm gonna show you guys what to do. So that's just gonna hang the bottom part, okay? You're gonna come in here with the bang and you're gonna flat iron it and kind of lift. And obviously you don't want it curled. I mean, some of you might want it curled at the bottom. Okay, so that's gonna lift it up through there. Then you can come and straighten this part so it's not the curl. And you'll get that down really fast. It'll take just a second to do your bangs. Anticipation. Ooh, are you getting like...
No, I'm just watching.
That's exciting. Can you tell I love to change people's hair?
No.
I get more excited than the client most of the time.
I always get excited when you do my hair though.
Oh, thanks. You're a sweetheart. Definitely, she is a sweetheart. So is her mom. She's super awesome. She's over there like... Okay. All right, so now I'm coming back to double check this. So, just wanting to flat iron it just a little bit more. Seems to be too curled. There we go. Oh, I think it's cute.
I did it. Have you learned your lesson?
Does she love it? I wonder if her mom's over there like, this is so cute. Okay, one more thing. If you don't have any paste or anything, you can take a tiny bit of hairspray, spray it on your fingers, and just come through the bang. Just kind of separate that. Okay, I'm gonna spray it. Okay, I'm gonna turn you to the mirror and then I'm gonna show you guys, and this is what I recommend also, is after you do the bang, then like pretend like, or pull it up, okay? And then, cause you wanna see where it's falling on their face. You want it obviously to look right on both sides. Okay, here you go.
I have bangs.
I have bangs. Do you like?
Yeah.
Do you feel like they need to be more separated, or is that separated enough?
That's separated enough. I like it.
Okay. Does it feel like, it probably feels weird. I know, see, you did it. Okay. So you're just gonna pull this up.
Oh, I like it.
I told you, see, up is what makes it, I think. Okay, so you can see, you guys, like when she's just gonna go to pull her hair back, that's what's gonna fall, okay? So we're gonna wanna kind of shape this up over here to kind of blend into that, okay? So I'm just gonna hold that hair back. Oh, see, it's so cute when it's up. I like it. Okay, so come in here, take a little bit more length off.
Sharks, stop with the noses.
That's cute. Okay, sorry, look at me this way, Katie. Just, I need to see. Okay, a little bit this way. Okay, so this part just seems like too thick, okay? So I'm gonna come in, sorry, I didn't mean to move your head like that. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this. So I'm doing the same thing. I open and shut my shears. Because that way you don't cut it short like this way, but it just thins it out. See, and that's so cute. You can kind of poof that a little bit when you pull it up if you want. Love, love it. Okay, how are you feeling, Katie?
I like it.
Good, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, thank you, Katie. They're such good friends to me and I appreciate it. And I'm so happy that I got to do it. So thank you so much. I think you look darling. You look really, really cute. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for all of your support and watching and have a good day. See ya.